Eli Love is supposed to be great live. We should get tickets.
What? Since when?
What kind of question is that?
Last thing you said, you wanted to go to the opera.
Excuse me, but I have eclectic tastes.
Well, if you're so eclectic, why don't we go to stock car races? Since you were an Eli Love fan.
Who isn't?
Robin, what's your favorite song of his?
That one where...
Nice. You only want to go to this stupid concert because the guy supposedly looks like my father.
Supposedly? This guy could be Noah.
I see that. You guys blind? He looks nothing like me, right?
Well, the clothes, I mean, the posture and the attitude, not at all. But I mean, the hair and the face. I can definitely see resemblance. Give us a little air guitar. Let me see if you could.
You're out of your mind.
Eli Love is a big deal. I mean, he's had a huge string of hits. Women practically throw their underwear at him, and from looking at that picture, I understand why. He's hot. I don't think there's anything wrong with looking like him.
Well, forgive me for not being thrilled that you're comparing me to some loser who basically threw his life away on something as frivolous as rock and roll.
We're all set. 5th row center at the amphitheater.
The Eli Love concert?
Yeah.
How did you score such great seats to a sold-out concert?
Oh, you know, I have connections.
Okay, that's great. Were you willing to share that?
Well, you know Stan, Epiphany's son?
Yeah, the agitator.
He's a whiz on the computer. He's hooked into all these online ticket deals. They're a little bit more, but the seats are definitely worth it.
Well, I guess I can give you a first-hand report.
Good. Maybe after seeing this guy, you can dispel the rumors that we look alike, okay?
Why are you so all offended? Is it so bad looking like a famous singer?
Well, Epiphany, I'm a neurosurgeon, you know, and I worked too hard for that to be compared to some arrested adolescent that basically ran away to the circus.
The circus. Do you have any idea how much sacrifice and determination it takes to be an entertainer? Not to mention sustaining it for all these years. You could do a whole lot worse, oh mighty Dr. Drake, than to be compared to a working musician. The finest career on this planet, and that includes neurosurgery.
Great. Hey, you paged me?
Hold on, the other ones aren't here yet.
We got your page.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys something about myself. And I don't share well, so I need you to listen up, because I'm only going to say this once.
Well, I, for one, am already fascinated.
I grew up in Chicago, and there was a theater there called the Regal. All the great musicians from every musical genre important to black people, jazz, blues, R&B, soul, performed there. There was a show once a month that lasted 7 to 10 days. You could stand in line early, get in for $1.50, pick your seat in the front row, and watch all day.
Why was I born so late?
One afternoon, I was late, and there was a group up on the stage, and they stopped me in my tracks. I was frozen right there in the middle of the aisle. Those guys were poetry in motion. Whew, and sharp as tacks up there on that stage, dressed in their matched suits. Just defying gravity, just gliding, dancing, perfection. And then the lead singer. Oh my Lord. I had never seen a man so fine in my life before or since. He was begging his woman not to leave him. Then he dropped down on his knees and popped up again before you could even blink. I thought I had surely died and caught a glimpse of heaven. I couldn't even wait before the show was over, before I did something that I have never done. I took my 14-year-old butt back to that stage door, and I was determined to get his autograph. Well, I can't say that my life was in danger, but that little heifer who tried to knock me over while I was waiting for him,
So what did you do?
I snatched out a whole hank of her hair by the roots. Now, while I was busy teaching her an etiquette lesson, and before anybody could break us up, he had already made it to the car. But he came back. And then he made me an offer that changed my life.
What was it?
Now, you don't need to know that. But I'm telling you, especially you, so that you'll understand why I get upset when you insult music or musicians, because I'm gonna take that personally. And you don't want that. I might not be 14 years old anymore, but I definitely can still get up in a head of hair and snatch it all out by the root. Good night.
Dr. Ralston, please report to the elevator. Dr. Ralston, please report to the elevator.
Well, talk about cultural differences.
That's just great. That's just great. I'm on Epiphany's bad side now because of some two-bit singer.
I don't know what to say.
I think that was sweet.